harmonized by yoga, he sees himself in all beings and all beings in himself. He sees the same in all. So the unique difficulty that we have, the difficulty is that we feel some kind of separation. Now, if you analyze the word separation, the scripture is proposing that separation is imaginary. Just think deeply over the word separation. We as a body have different parts. The parts are away from each other, but with reference to the body, we do not consider that since the eye is away from the foot and stomach is away from the brain, so the brain would neglect the stomach, or eye will not guide the feet where to go. We don't doubt that. So with reference to the body, and plus the body will be guided by the mind, the emotions, the intellectual activity. They will all work together. They will work harmoniously for each other to take the whole body forward, to bring the benefit to the whole body. Then we go to the family. Now in the family, we think we are different bodies, but still we take care of the interest of each member of the family. Sometimes the member of the family may be in a different city or in a different country. Still we can imagine a connection. Then we have relatives, we have friends, we have acquaintances, we have official relations. They are all assumed to be connected, and everyone is working for everyone. So each individual has very good, very long experience of seeing the harmony in the apparently disconnected individuals of the society, of the family. So he can see the harmony, he can see the connection. Not that anybody lacks experience. There has been enough experience, enough exposure. Now the scripture is asking us to take one more step. Even if you continue in the same trend, you see the unconnected farmer is producing wheat for unconnected people. So he's connected with the unconnected. The cell phone manufacturer is producing 1 million cell phones for unknown but connected customers. The vaccine manufacturer has manufactured million doses of the vaccine for unknown beneficiaries, and those vaccines have reached the unknown beneficiaries. So there is a connection. The electricity is produced, distributed, and delivered through the national grid to unconnected number of consumers. The highways connect the whole country. So how is it that we have no relation and yet we are connected by electricity, by telecommunications, by transport, by vaccine, by wheat, water? It cannot be. So it is not that unrelated would get connected. Now that we are connected, we cannot deny. But where our doubt lies is that are we related? How am I related to the farmer? How am I related to the cell phone manufacturer? How am I related to the man who dispatches the electricity? Now, you have to coin new terms of that relationship. Our education system, our traditional system of imparting, organizing the information, learning, somehow you cannot teach everything. After some time, we have to teach ourselves. So this is a big step that we have to teach ourselves, that because we are connected to everything in the contemporary world, not contemporary, to the past world and also to the future world. The freedom fighters who gave freedom to the country, they gave the freedom to us and then they went away. We have got a free country, and those who gave freedom are no longer there. But we are partaking the fruits of the freedom struggle and the sacrifices of so many scientists, philosophers, thinkers, historians, engineers, lawyers, economists. They've all contributed. Their inventions we are using. They are not there, but their inventions we are using. Why did they invent something which they themselves are not going to use? They did. So they knew that the generation that is going to come after them is somehow related. You don't invent a thing for an unrelated being. Why would we do it if we are unrelated? But there is a natural urge to do something for the mankind. Every man has a urge to do something for the mankind. And now that has been brought into greater awareness. People today have a urge to contribute to the environment, to various types of pollutions. So that means they are feeling that they are related to the environment, not just the human beings. They are thinking about the plants, planting trees, We all know the life of a tree is more than that of a human being. So we are planting trees which will live after we have gone. It will give oxygen, not to us, we would not be there, but to somebody. And they are watering those trees. They're protecting those trees. People are spending their life taking care of the animals. New treatments, medicines, checkups of the animals. Health checkup for dogs, free health checkup for dogs. Feeding program for stray dogs. Vaccination program for stray dogs. For the cows. So many. The organizations which are working for birds. There is a hospital near Chandni Chowk. We have sent many times from the ashram. Sometimes children bring us an injured bird. Then we put them in a cabin and then volunteer goes and then he gives it. You hand over the bird to that hospital, they don't charge you anything. They give a free treatment to the bird. Sick bird or an injured bird. So is with animals. So the name of that relationship, ये मेरा भाई है, ये मेरे पिता है, ये मेरा दोस्त है, आदमी को यही आते हैं. बाकी सारे एक्वेंटेंस हैं. एक्वेंटेंस के साथ थोड़ा रिश्ता ढीला, रिश्तेदार के साथ थोड़ा रिश्ता ज़्यादा मजबूत, फैमिली वालों के साथ घनिष्ठ रिश्ता. ये भी हमारी कंडीशनिंग है. कोई भी फैमिली मेंबर एक दूसरे को ऑक्सीजन नहीं दे सकता. अब जितना मर्जी घनिष्ठ हो जाओ, however close you may be, neither the father can give a oxygen to mother. हाँ, ऑक्सीजन सिलेंडर से तो दिवालिया निकल जाएगा. But the tree gives oxygen to the whole family. और ऑक्सीजन से हम जिंदा है. तो सच्चा हितैषी कौन हुआ, फैमिली वाला या ट्री? कौन सोचेगा इसके बारे में? जिसकी खोज ट्रुथ हो, who is a seeker of truth. अब एक स्टार है, हम उसको सूर्य नारायण बोलते हैं. और सबसे ज्यादा रिश्ता तो सूर्य नारायण के साथ है हर किसी का, मानो या ना मानो. क्या हम सूर्य नारायण को जितनी केयर हम अपने रिश्तेदारों को या अपने फैमिली वालों को देते हैं, उसका 1000 पार्ट भी हम सूर्य नारायण को केयर देते हैं, कंसर्न शो करते हैं? हे सूर्यदेव, आपका क्या हाल है? और अपने फैमिली वाला कोई भी हो जाए, अब कैसा है, हाउ आर यू, नहीं हेडेक कैसा है, बुखार कितना है, टेस्ट कराया नहीं कराया, किसी को दिखाया, कितनी बार पूछते हैं. So what is our relation with the sun? And what is our relation with the air? हवा, स्पेस. आप पूरी लंबी जॉइंट फैमिली बना लो, 18 मेंबर्स वाली, इकट्ठे एक बिल्डिंग में, एक 3rd फ्लोर पे, एक 2nd फ्लोर पे, एक 1st फ्लोर पे, एक ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे. हमारी तो बड़ी वेल निट फैमिली है, सारे के सारे एक ही बिल्डिंग में रहते हैं. सब कुछ हमारा तो कॉमन होता है. कभी नीचे से सब्जी ऊपर जा रही है, ऊपर से खाना नीचे आ रहा है, मिलते हैं, बैठते हैं, एक फ्लोर वाले दूसरे फ्लोर के साथ, सब कुछ करते हैं. ये बिल्डिंग कहाँ खड़ी है? स्पेस की देवी ने अपनी एक हिस्सा गिफ्ट किया है, चलो लो तुम अपनी बिल्डिंग बनाओ, फैमिली को रखो, और तुम बोलो उनको अपना फैमिली मेंबर बोलो, फैमिली मेंबर, फैमिली मेंबर, फैमिली मेंबर। और जिसकी मुस्कान से ये फैमिली एक बिल्डिंग में नाच रही है, वो मुस्कान स्पेस की है। अगर स्पेस का हमारे साथ रिलेशन नहीं है, कैसे, हाउ कैन यू इग्नोर, हाउ कैन यू टर्न योर आईज द अदर वे? तो ये सारे रिलेशनशिप क्या प्रूव करते हैं कि जो हमारी सेपरेशन है, दूरी है, दैट इज इमेजिनरी। ऑन द कॉन्ट्ररी, देयर इज ए क्लोजनेस. We have to rethink our closeness, definitions of our closeness. For a spiritual, uh, sincere seeker, it is also very necessary to rewrite आप किसके साथ क्लोज हैं और किसके साथ सेपरेट हैं. सेपरेट तो किसी से ही नहीं है, सबके साथ रिलेटेड है, लेकिन एक एक की साथ की जो क्लोजनेस है उसको महसूस करिए. सन हमको अपना समझ के लाइट दे रहा है, स्पेस हमको अपना समझ के पूरी सब कुछ न्यौछावर कर रही है. स्पेस हमारे, एयर, वाटर, फायर, एंड देन द अर्थ. और अर्थ एलिमेंट के ये सारे फॉर्म्स हैं, स्टोन्स, मड, प्लांट्स, एनिमल्स, एंड लास्ट इज द ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, जिसको हम ह्यूमैनिटी बोलते हैं. एक ह्यूमन बीइंग की दूसरे ह्यूमन बीइंग के प्रति कंसर्न, वो सब तो बहुत लास्ट आती है प्रायोरिटी में, कि ह्यूमैनिटी बचेगी जब बाकी सब कुछ हार्मोनाइज्ड होगा. हार्मोनाइज्ड इन टर्म्स ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग. एक ह्यूमन बीइंग का दूसरे ह्यूमन बीइंग से, एक ह्यूमन बीइंग का एनिमल के साथ, एक ह्यूमन बीइंग का प्लांट के साथ, एक ह्यूमन बीइंग का बर्ड के साथ जो क्लोजनेस है, जो रिलेशन है, दैट इज मच 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 बिहाइंड द फॉरवर्ड. The close relation or the first relation is with the space, air, water, fire, earth. उसके बिना तो ह्यूमन बीइंग बन ही नहीं सकता, वो तो बहुत बात की चीज है. So first is we have to correct the wrong idea of separateness. Nobody is separate from anybody or anything. Everybody is related with everything, and it's equal relation with everything, with everybody. And if you can come to that kind of intellectual conviction, that is what is called as the mind is harmonized. मतलब तब आपको सच्ची सृष्टि की रचना समझ में आती है. Things as they are. If you understand the things as they are, then is the mind harmonized by yoga. That may be called as a mind harmonized by yoga. But calling it yoga, mind, harmony is very, very secondary. The important thing is to understand that we are related to everything, and everything is looking after us, caring for us. So therefore, our understanding of the word love also has to be now placed in perspective. What we have experienced love is only a drop of a taste of what love is all about. Think of the love of the sun for us. Think of the love of the space for us. Think of the love of air for us. कितना ख्याल करती है और टोटली अनसेल्फिश, रिटर्न में कुछ नहीं मांगा. वो आके खिड़की के बाहर बैठी है सन की रेज और 10 बजे तक सो रहे हैं, पर्दे आगे करके सो रहे हैं. कोई करेगा रिलेशन ऐसे? 5 बजे से आके घंटियां बजा रहा है, घंटियां बजा रहा है, 10 बजे तक आप दरवाजा नहीं खोलो और रिलेशन बाहर बैठा हुआ रहेगा? आपका अपना फैमिली मेंबर भाग जाएगा.